We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Josh and Marisa. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Josh and Marisa have spent the last 4 years getting to know each other, and we now bear witness to what their relationship has become. Today, they will affirm this bond formally and publicly.
Marisa, since our very first date, I knew you were special. I remember texting JR on the way home that very night and saying just as much. She likes classic rock, she's a basketball fan, and she can quote Animal House and Caddyshack better than I can. She's pretty darn cute too. You can drive me a little crazy at times. You've been banned from cooking on the stovetop. You still struggle loading the dishwasher properly, constantly steal the covers at night and leave me with nothing. But all of that pales in comparison to your kind heart and your loving soul. I'm so thankful to be standing here today with you and all of our friends and family. I can't wait to continue on this journey with you that we call life. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else, and I hope that I always live up to the standards of love and being a husband that you properly deserve.
Josh. Moving to Indianapolis was one of the best choices I had made. It was the fresh start I never knew I needed. I met the man that made me believe in love again, that made me sad for all the cheesy country love songs and cry at the end of romantic comedy movies. But most of all, I met an amazing man that I get to call my husband. Because of you, I laugh, I smile. You supported me when I chose to chase my dream of becoming a teacher. Very, very early in our relationship, you held my hand and stood by me when my mom was sick. And all of a sudden, I started to fall in love with you more and more each day. I look forward to a great day, to spending the rest of my life with you, caring for you, nurturing you, and being there for you in all that life has in store for us. I vow to be true and faithful as long as we both shall live. I vow to continue to cheer on the Bulldogs with you, no matter how bad they are. Watch the movie Hoosiers the night before March Madness, even though I have seen it a million times. I vow not to make a mess in the kitchen or somehow get spaghetti sauce on the wall. I can't wait for the laughs, tears, and adventures, and whatever life has in store for us to come.
By the authority vested in me by the great state of Indiana, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
The bread and wine like we've done a million times before, and I never get tired, 'cause you're my piece of heaven on earth. Oh, you make it all worth it. You're the reason I keep hitting snooze just to stay next to you.
I have known Josh, now Boom Boom, for 2 decades, and when you know someone that long, you collect a lot of stories and memories. One thing about Boom Boom is that beneath all of the booming is a very loyal, big-hearted, genuine person that you'll ever meet.
You're my piece of heaven on earth.
Josh, Marisa has the kindest heart. She sees the best in people, and she really embodies a positive spirit. But do not leave her in the kitchen alone with pasta sauce. We come to this time today to celebrate the love that the two of you have for each other.
Your teammates, your partners in crime, and that's what makes a great marriage. Not just good, but great.
So take a second, breathe it all in, and remember this moment in time when you're surrounded by the ones that you love, and really as you start this journey of marriage together. So if we could all raise a glass and cheers to Marisa and Josh.
May your life be full of laughter, love, adventure, and just a little bit of boom. Cheers.